remove mould from your bathroom, then you're probably not alone. I think every bathroom in the world experiences mould to some degree at some point, and how much mould you get in your bathroom is going to depend on factors like how wet it is, how good your extraction is, how many people are using your bathroom, how clean an environment it is in general. But it's very, very hard to avoid mould altogether. Even when you go for those products like the sealants that say they're mould resistant, you normally end up getting a little bit of mould in the end. So today we're going to remove our mould, and the good news is that there's a really, really easy, quick way to get rid of your mould, minimal effort, anyone can do, and it will rectify this problem and hopefully get rid of it for some time. If you then practice good mould prevention after that, then hopefully mould will not blight your life too much at all. So what do you need for this job? Well, household items that you've probably already got at home. You need some bleach, you need an old toothbrush, and you need some toilet roll. PPE is nice to have as well, so if you've got some gloves and some goggles, then put them on as well. And all you need to do, it's really very simple, is basically get that bleach using your toothbrush in contact with the sealant. So just make sure that you get a really good covering where the mould is. Now, some things that I learnt about mould when I was researching this video, aside from the fact that it likes moist, damp places, which is why it's so common in shower rooms and bathrooms, is also that once it starts to establish, it feeds on bacteria and debris in the air, so it's eating all that dead skin and dust that's floating around. So it's pretty gross really once you start thinking about it. So one really important thing as well is before you start this, make sure you check what your bath tray or shower tray is manufactured from, because some materials aren't compatible with bleach and you could cause some damage. So that's really the number one thing that you need to do before trying this out. So we've got all of our mould covered in a layer of bleach. Now we just need to get the toilet roll, and we're just going to twist this around. And I've taken my gloves off to do this because it's slightly easier, and I'm then going to put them back on in a moment. And all we need to do is cover the mould and the bleach with the toilet roll, and that's going to keep that bleach in place, but it's also going to starve the mould of oxygen. And we just need to then leave it for 24 hours, and we can come back and reveal the magical results. So 24 hours have passed and we're back, and we're going to check that our little hack has worked. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so we're peeling it away. Looking good so far. Looking lovely. How amazing. Minimal effort cleaning, we love this. And that really dirty, grimy corner. Wow, it's like brand new. It's absolutely amazing. There's the teeniest little spots left that we could do again if we wanted to, but from where I'm looking from here, you can't see anything. It's amazing. It's completely transformed it. So we'll just check the other side because that was against the glass. Check that it's right there as well. Looking good. And we're done. That is actually one of the simplest cleaning hacks that I've ever seen, and I love it, and I love the fact that it's minimal effort and it's well worth building into your cleaning routine. The other thing to remember is that you can avoid mould growing in your bathroom in the first place by just some good practices.
One is just cleaning the shower down after you've used it, so you haven't got that bacteria there, ready for the mould to grow. The other thing is to make sure there's some ventilation in your bathroom, so an extractor fan is ideal. If you don't have a good working extractor fan, just make sure you've got either trickle vents in your windows, or even that you just open your windows, particularly after you've had a shower or bath and you've got all that heat and moisture there, because that's where your problems begin. Also, heat is really, really important, so make sure that when you're using the shower or bathroom, during that time that you have heat in the room as well, because that will help to prevent the problems, the condensation that causes mould. So if you follow all of those tips, hopefully you won't even have to do this too regularly, but as and when you do get any mould, you will also be able to resolve it really quickly. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and come back very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.